Do you know what's the most important thing that you could do for your health? Well, let me tell you, it is sleeping and breathing. In fact, you can have the best nutrition and you could do the best type of exercises, but if you can't breathe and sleep properly, you have nothing and you will eventually get sick. So since sleeping and breathing is the most important thing, what do you think that we should do? Well, we should track our sleep. Find out exactly what's going on with our sleep, because the last thing we need is to get sick. And trust me when I say that if you don't breathe properly when you sleep, you can develop anxiety, high blood pressure, a fast heart rate. You can even develop different types of cardiovascular diseases, diabetes, and so on, and also sleep apnea. So, like I said before, if sleeping and breathing is the most important thing, what do you think that we should do? We should track our sleep. And the way I track my sleep is by using this Ring oxygen monitor by WellU. Now, as soon as you put it on, right, it tells you your heart rate and your blood oxygen levels. Something that is good to know, even in the daytime. You want to know your blood oxygen levels and your heart rate, because if they're high, if your heart rate is high and your blood oxygen levels are low, then you need to make some adjustments. But more importantly, at night when you sleep, you want to make sure that these things are within normal range. Because if you breathe through your mouth and that is left unchecked, your blood oxygen levels could drop and then your heart rate can increase. For instance, if you snore, which you're not supposed to snore when you sleep, because if you do, you're getting less air into your lungs, and that's going to make your blood oxygen levels drop, and then your heart rate is increasing. Well, you can program this thing, and if your blood oxygen levels drop a little bit, this thing will vibrate and will let you know. And then in the morning, it also gives you a report. It lets you know exactly what was going on, if your blood oxygen levels were normal, if your heart rate was within normal range, and if they were a little bit too low, at least your blood oxygen levels were low and your heart rate was high, then you can make the necessary adjustments to make sure that these things are level. Because if you don't, especially if you have high blood pressure and anxiety, or a fast heart rate, you have diabetes, or you have asthma, COPD, you need to know exactly what's going on when you sleep. You need to make sure that things are within normal range when you sleep, so you don't get sick. And if you do, you can stay healthy, get a good night's sleep. This thing, trust me when I say, this device here could save your life. I'll place a link in the description for more information.